baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. My G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Fouled off. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. It was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in next, Michael Conforto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And the pitch.
Tommy. There.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. No. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Manny Machado now. In previous duels with DeGrom, batting at an even 400.
Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The left fielder. Dominic.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate here is James McCann. First pitch on the way.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Up next, Kevin Pillar. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tatis has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw high and deep to right center. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one out and nobody aboard. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pitch on the way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
This is swung out and bounced to McNeil at second. And there are two away now. So here's Will Myers. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's thrown 4 hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Luis Guillorme, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. No balls and a strike to count. Lifted in the air out to right. Myers on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And now the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cronenworth, a native of the state of Michigan. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
First pitch on the way. Victor Caratini stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Pilar. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher bats next. That will be Yu Darvish. And a ball 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. First delivery to him. Tommy Pham is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch on its way. Michael Conforto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 0-2 delivery. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. The 0-1 delivery fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a flare down the line. Here comes the left fielder. That gets down, and the Pod's first hit in this one is good for extra bases. Grisham takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow little roller to third. He's right there on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a
ball 1. Swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
2 balls and a strike now. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here is Will Myers. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Popped him up. McCann waits on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up is James McCann. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Here comes the 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Striding in is Kevin Pillar. Struck out in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Luis Guillorme. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. And now in the box, Jake Cronenworth flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Victor Caratini. He flew out in his last debut.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Corey Oswalt enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Yu Darvish. And he puts it on the ground to second. Step on the back for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Travis Blankenhorn will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 73, Travis Blankenhorn.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. One away now for the Mets in the sixth. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in next, Francisco Lindor. From the stretch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tyler McGill enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 38, Tyler.
Bottom of the sixth inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. First pitch of the AB now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And now Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike one.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Ready with the 1-2.
Inside ball one.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's Will Myers. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hosmer stands at second with 2 gone. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fielded cleanly. On the first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Next up, Pete Alonso is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! At the plate, James McCann, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman.
First offering. In there, 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ha-Seong Kim gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He's set. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Drew Pomeranz been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now it'll be Kevin Pillar in prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz. He's got 3 base hits in 20 at-bats. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Next to dig in, Luis Guillorme. He went down on strikes last time up. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Jose Peraza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Drew Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. First delivery to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, Trent Grisham flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 to him now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pillar. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
So now to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Alonso is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
That's a ball.
3 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Will Myers, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Smith gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 call. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. So next to hit is Michael Conforto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Now here's the pitch. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. San Diego took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Yu Darvish pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
For our ball game tonight, For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. The loss goes to Jacob DeGrom. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.